Picture this, a beloved American icon who's proudly called the U.S. home for over 5 decades as a naturalized citizen, still clutches her passport like a lifeline, bracing for the unexpected. Gloria Estefan, the iconic Cuban-American singer whose songs have filled hearts worldwide, opens up about why she's always prepared for the worst under President Trump's tough immigration stance. It's a stark reminder that even longtime residents aren't immune to the anxieties of shifting policies. But here's where it gets personal and controversial, showing how fear can seep into everyday life for those with immigrant roots. In a heartfelt chat for the New York Times' What I've Learned series, Estefan shared her habit of keeping her passport card handy at all times, just in case. "I always have my passport with me because you never know what might come up," she explained. Born in Cuba, she draws parallels to her homeland's turbulent history, where sudden crackdowns were all too common. The U.S. Supreme Court recently ruled that law enforcement can stop and question people based on reasonable suspicion, which controversially includes factors like speaking Spanish or having darker skin. For beginners wondering what this means, think of it as giving authorities wider leeway to approach someone if they fit certain profiles, even without direct evidence of wrongdoing, sparking debates about fairness and potential racial profiling. Estefan notes how this makes simple family outings tricky. Speaking Spanish naturally with loved ones now feels risky, like it could trigger unwanted attention. Diving deeper, the Immigration and Nationality Act lays out that U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) agents need just that reasonable suspicion to act. But in a controversial twist, a September Supreme Court decision lifted a ban that had prevented ICE from using race, language, location, or job type as grounds for suspicion in Los Angeles. This has ramped up tensions, allowing broader checks that many see as discriminatory. It's not just theory, Estefan lives it, wary of echoes from Cuba's past where arbitrary stops define daily life. This issue has ignited discussions in the entertainment world, especially after Bad Bunny, the Puerto Rican superstar and U.S. citizen, became the Super Bowl halftime act. Fearing ICE raids near his concerts, he skipped American tour dates earlier this year. His selection sparked outrage from Make America Great Again MAGA fans and even the Trump administration, leading to confirmation of ICE agents stationed at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. And this is the part most people miss. Here's a natural-born citizen worrying about federal presence at his show, highlighting how these policies can cast a shadow over cultural events and freedom of expression. To paint a clearer picture for newcomers, consider how this reflects broader concerns. In Cuba during the revolution, sudden shifts in power led to mass migrations and fears of reprisal, much like Estefan describes. Similarly, Bad Bunny's case underscores a growing debate. Should artistic expression be policed by immigration fears? Critics argue it's overreach, potentially stifling diverse voices in American culture, while supporters see it as necessary enforcement. What do you think? Is this a fair approach to immigration? Or does it unfairly target communities? Could policies like these erode trust in the very institutions meant to protect us all? Let us know your take in the comments. Do you agree with Estefan and Bad Bunny's cautions or see this as a needed crackdown? Your thoughts could fuel an important conversation.